Supporting by multinational companies, which is BP and Rio Tinto, that operate in the middle of genocide. So we are here. That's what we are here. Stand together. We are not alone. We are here. Stand together, brothers and sisters. Whether you are black or white or Asian or Jews or Christian or Catholic, we stand here together to tell the message that you can't hide anymore. West Papua is rise up, and people finding out. And BP and Rio Tinto, you have to know that people are finding out that you are operating in the middle of the genocide. That the BP and Rio Tinto, they took our gold and copper and oil. That what they give us is just tears and blood and the tortures. That's what they give us. And we're here. We're not silent anymore. We will tell the world that what's going on, what's really happening, what the BP doing in West Papua. BP is very successful trying to ban all the medias and journalists to enter the West Papua because they knew what's going on. They knew that they're stealing our gold and copper so they can cooperate with Indonesia, which is occupied country, which is Indonesian. So we tell the message today that we bring our people suffering. Over 500 men and women and children who've been killed by Indonesia from 1960 until now. We bring born of West Papua here today in a coffin. We are suffering. But BP, you know what's really happening, what's going on to our people, but you just ignore us. We screaming, shout, but you just continue to funding Indonesian military to kill West Papuans. So we ask you, stop funding Indonesian military. BP and Rio Tinto, stop funding Indonesian military.
No!
BP and Rio Tinto, stop funding Indonesian military.
No!
BP and Rio Tinto, stop funding Indonesian military.
No!
BP and Rio Tinto, stop funding Indonesian military.
No!
We want freedom. We want free to live our own, to grow our children, to free gardening, free fishing. But you polluted the rivers, so people cannot fishing anymore. Where are we going to go? Where our generation going to go? Please, BP, put human rights first, and then economy later. Please, we honor. You can't live with the occupied country, which is Indonesia. You directly and indirectly, you support and you are committed the genocide in West Papua right now. Please, around the world, brothers and sisters, to see what's going on, what's happening to our people. There is a 20th century of genocide is going on. It still exists, and colonialism still exists. It's not the end. So now time for stand together as the hands in hands, as a one family. So now we are connected where we belong to. As brother and sister is where its origin. So thank you, brother and sister, the African or you British or wherever you came today. It's very important day, that the more international mourning day, that we're not alone. We will be free soon. Without your help, we cannot be free, and we cannot go back to our people. We need you to stand together to free us, so we can go free people. The way we come from.